checking in with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen. And if you like it warm and toasty, woo, today was your day.
If you've been stuck in the city for months, freezing, wearing parkas in July,
I don't know who you could be talking about.
now is your time.
Did you wear shorts today?
No, but you know what? I'm so excited to wear my 3 summer outfits that I save for this time of year every year.
Yep, flip-flops weather along the coast.
That's
it's
right.
Those 3 days in store for us as we head into the first half of the weekend. Let's get into what you need to know. It's going to be on the hot side as we head into that first half of the weekend. The heat wave lasts through Saturday. Heat advisory in effect tomorrow and Friday. Not for the whole Bay Area, but around the Bay, down the peninsula into the Santa Cruz Mountains, and for the South Bay and the Santa Clara Valley. Cooling trend begins to kick in on Sunday, but we're still going to be a little above average, and then it will actually feel like early fall as we head into early next week. Right now, looking out from the Mark Hopkins Hotel, blue skies overhead, full sunshine. Temperatures are in the 80s inland for the most part. What's kind of an even mix of 80s and 90s. 90 degrees right now exactly in San Jose, with 93 degrees in Santa Rosa. Temperature downtown, that was last night's temperature that we had to enter in manually. It's actually 85 degrees in San Francisco. 81 degrees is the temperature right now in Oakland. Those temperatures way above normal for this time of year. Now, later on tonight, despite the warm to hot daytime temperatures, we are going to back down nicely. Lows tomorrow morning beginning mostly in the low to mid 60s, which is a little above normal, but it's not like we're going to see excessively warm nighttime temperatures, and that does help to limit the overall heat risk once our temperatures do warm up, which they will do. Let's take a look at those forecast highs for tomorrow. And we are talking about some hot readings running around 15 degrees above normal into the mid 90s in the Santa Clara Valley. San Jose, Los Gatos, and Morgan Hill all around 94, 95 degrees, topping 90 degrees in Fremont. Should be up into the low 90s down the peninsula in Redwood City, and even up to 80 degrees for Half Moon Bay. Today you hit 81. You're going to be right in that territory again tomorrow. One of the warmest days so far this year. Temperatures into the mid 80s in San Francisco, maybe a degree warmer across the bay in Oakland. Inland in the East Bay, mid 90s, which is hot, but it's not record setting. We'll check those records coming up at 5:30. And in the North Bay, temperatures also mostly in the low 90s, some of the hottest spots even reaching up into the mid 90s. Just make sure you're exercising common sense. Stay hydrated, take a break whenever you can, find some air conditioning, find some shade, but really most concerned about those areas along the coast where folks don't have air conditioning that we have to be concerned about. Maybe some folks becoming a little bit overheated when the hot temperatures really settle in during the afternoon hours. We also have to watch the fire threat. Humidity levels are going to remain low overnight, especially in the North Bay Mountains. You see those levels around Angwin and Calistoga dropping down to around 20%, even during the nighttime and early morning hours. And then, of course, once temperatures heat up, the humidity goes down even more. But the good news is the winds aren't going to be that gusty. The humidity isn't going to be critically low, hovering around 15% on the low end of the spectrum by Thursday afternoon. So the fire threat, while it's going to be elevated, it's not going to be off the charts. Still something we have to keep our eyes on as we head through the next 3 days. But this heat wave isn't going to last forever. See the 10-day trend for Livermore. We're going to be bottoming out with below average temperatures by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast, which we are going to see the hot weather continuing for inland parts of the Bay Area as we head through the first half of the weekend, well into the 90s, and then those temperatures are going to drop down to below average levels by Monday and Tuesday. There's even an outside chance of a couple of showers in that time frame as well. Temperatures around the Bay are going to be warm, including for the Blue Angels display Friday and Saturday, backing off a little bit on Sunday if there's one day where the fog and clouds could play a factor in those displays. We're having way too much fun with this stuff. It would be Sunday, so that's the day when we're going to be concerned about that. We'll see temperatures running above average along the coast as well for the next few days, but backing down into familiar territory in the 60s, and Liz is going to have to put away the flip-flops by the time Sunday and Monday roll around.